Once there was this guy who took a trip to Germany and shot a lot of Nazis, and this is his story. Movie time!
This is the latest reconnaissance from the Siegfried line. Now that Montgomery's attempt at a shortcut has failed, we're going to have to get through Germany the hard way. This is the Moselle River near Metz, and this is Fort Schmerzen, which is proving to be one tough nut to crack. Thick concrete walls, artillery, machine gun emplacements, dragon's teeth. It's a briar patch of German defenses. Now, what you see in the recon is only the tip of the iceberg. These forts go incredibly deep, sometimes 4 or 5 levels down into the earth. They're completely self-sustaining. They have their own command and control centers, radio rooms, supply bays, dormitories, and kitchens. Jerry can stay down there for weeks, even months at a time. And of all these fortifications, Schmerzen is the biggest of the lot. While we've been able to knock out some of the smaller forts, Schmerzen has remained impenetrable. They keep pouring resources of men and equipment into it, even though it doesn't make much tactical sense now that we can effectively flank the position. Unless, that is, something sinister is going on down there that we don't know about. And that is what is scaring us. I'll be honest with you, son. You're not the first agent we've tried to send in there. But it's imperative that we find out what the Germans are up to, so that's why I've personally assigned you this mission. The Nazis are hiding something deep inside Fort Schmerzen, and my gut tells me it's something bad.
That was last night's dinner, sir. No, he's personally assigning me the mission. You've personally assigned me every mission, dude. Simple de te revoir, mon petit. I don't know if that sounds even remotely what the French would actually be. Alright, let's get down to business. By the way, that's my birthday, 25th of November, 1944. Can you believe I'm only 66 years old right now? Actually, I'm 65. I'll be 66, a couple months from now. First things first, Schmerzen is bordered on all sides by a thick forest filled with wild animals, booby traps, stay on the road. Fortified against a frontal assault, so they're more than a match for even you. I don't think so. Fortunately, some of the bunkers have secret hatches. An old friend will leave a crowbar for you outside one of the gates. Finally, something odd showed up on a photo. Stuka dive bomber parked in the middle of the forest. Probably just a smudge, but check it out anyway. Great, so now I've been reduced to checking out smudges. I will mention right now that this level is long. This could have been 2 levels, that's how long it is. And even with a 15-minute video length, this might end up being 2 videos. Man, I get so wasted. Man, I'm so wasted. Ah, turn, better, thank you. And what's harder is that this level almost requires you. It's almost a necessity that you sit back and snipe and take it slow, because if you just... I hate this rifle. What kind of rifle is this? Because my bullets are flying all over the place. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could have seen that just now, right? My bullets were flying excessively far to the left or up and to the right. Ah, cool. One-shot kills. And let's grab this medicinal canteen. See, they put so many enemies right at the beginning, they give you health immediately when you start the level. They put that health right there. And, because you most likely got wasted twice, there's another one in there. And sometimes you really need it. I've needed it before. I've really gotten my butt handed to me at the beginning of this level. Oh, there we go. Boom! This was also the level... Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Get behind the tree, stupid. Alright. Huh. Huh. Alright, let's see if I can get you. Should be right there. Ah! You're not dead. Oh! I'm not behind the tree. Sweet. I can see the gun. That should kill him, right? You're dead, right? Stay dead. I don't want to see you anymore. Okay. Okay, that field surgeon kit was very helpful. So yeah, with the darkness, as it were, it would be very difficult to tell what I'm doing in this level due to the sniping that it requires. And, geez, okay, I'm so happy right now. There's not a lot of health in this level, and so if you get pounded by that gun, that machine gun, or any of the other people, it's difficult to get a 3-star rating, because you can't meet the health requirement. Stop. No! Stop! Crappy gun. Okay. This is not my favorite rifle. I don't even know what this is. I think it's a Browning. Ha! 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 Take that. Take it and like it and pay no attention to the American in the forests. Come on, die. Are you dead? You're dead now. Now it's your turn, buddy. Good. Now you're dead. Everybody's dead. And I'm way down on health because I wasn't paying attention when I ran out of the forest. Once again, this is not a level that you can kind of speed through. Oh, almost pulled that off. Did you see that? That's what one of the things I was trying to mention in another level. Notice how I shot him, like, in the hand, and he's stunned, and he's trying to shake it off. And then I shoot him in the head. Sure, it gets stopped by his helmet, but suddenly he busts right out of that stupor that I had put him in. Whoa, that was way too much damage. Where else? I bet you just dropped that grenade right there, buddy. I think I can't get 3 stars now. I think I am now sans 3 stars. No crowbar by this gate. Yep, we haven't even found the Stuka dive bomber yet. And here is a medicinal canteen. See how little help that was? Guy up here. Yes! Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. You can't even see me, buddy. If I can't see you, then you can't see me. That's why I always play this game with my eyes closed. It protects you from the bad guys. Okay, let's go down here into this secret area. And I'm going to keep crawling on the ground because I think there's a guy right around this corner. Ah! Too far. Having trouble with the controller moving me too far when I hit left or right. We had this problem, we kind of had this problem before. And there should be a guy here. Yep, man in the machine gun, being a total guy. Real men use machine guns, and also shoot other men in the butt with their rifles. That's just the way that this works. Hey, dude! You didn't even know I was there. You can't be shooting me like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just use my rifle, because that is a quicker way. This Browning rifle is the quicker Nazi picker-upper. As in, by picker-upper, I mean taking that kill shot. Ooh, where did you come from to stand at attention behind me? Did that make sense? Does anybody think that that makes sense? That in this hallway, look, this is a hallway with no other ways to go. So somehow that guy ended up behind me and then wasn't following me because he didn't know where I was and wasn't paying attention when I came out to kill him. Which way were we going? I don't remember which way to go. So I guess I'll just go until I hit that fence and decide that I actually took a wrong turn out of that pit. I am a master of direction. I can tell you which direction is north just by closing my eyes and listening to my GPS as I slowly turn in a circle. Ha! 2. That is the way. I like it. Yeah, see, if you don't go through there, you have this guy up here, you have this guy manning the machine gun in Hitler's car, and then you have those 2 other guys coming down the road ready to kill you. Let me in here. Ah, there's a first aid kit. That's awesome. I knew there was something up there. Again, these later levels I haven't played for quite some time. And so while I remember most of it, just because I have a lot of familiarity with the game, I am not completely 100% on these. There we go. You are now dead. Another medicinal canteen. Very helpful. And still no crowbar. Where is this crowbar? Ooh, in the leg, in the face, and that is one dead Nazi.